another episode inside the Sean Bailey Fit Kitchen. Today I am making for you one of my favorite go-to meal preps, which is my ground turkey patties with sweet potatoes and asparagus. Now the reason this is one of my favorite go-tos is because it is very easy, it is cheap, and it takes very little time to make. And it is also packed with some very healthy proteins and carbs, so it is great for a midday meal or even a post-workout meal. So let's get right into it and start off with our nutrition information as well as ingredients. So as you can see, this is a very balanced meal, which is great for that midday replenish of your carbs and proteins. So with your ground turkey, that is going to be giving you the majority of your protein and fats that you need. And with these sweet potatoes, that is also giving you a very good amount of carbs. And also in those sweet potatoes, it is a good amount of fiber and minerals that you need. Along with the asparagus, which is great to add as a vegetable because it does not add very many calories, but it is also very rich in vitamins and some of those antioxidants that you may need. And it also is very low in sodium, which is something you always want to look to try to get. It is good for about 3 servings depending on your serving size or how many patties that you would like to get. This is using a full pound of ground turkey, so for mine I use about 3 servings because like I said, you can probably eat about at least 2 patties since you're not adding any bread or anything else to those, but you can obviously make your serving size the way that you like. So for the ground turkey patties, we obviously are going to have our pound of ground turkey, but I like to add in mine just some sea salt and lemon pepper as well as a little cracked pepper. And I also like to add some Parmesan cheese into mine. That does give a little bit of extra flavor, and of course just adding a little bit doesn't make it too much different and add too many other calories to it. But I also go ahead and use 1 whole egg as well as just the egg white from another, so it's basically 1.5 eggs. And I'll dice up a little bit of onion to put in there. Now for the breadcrumbs, instead of just buying them from the store, I just take some plain unsalted crackers and just grind those up and pretty much make the breadcrumbs, because that will keep the sodium level a lot lower, because most breadcrumbs you'd find at the store do tend to contain a lot of sodium. And for the sweet potatoes, I'll be dicing those up as well, and into those I like to put some pure vanilla extract, some ground cinnamon, and just a little bit of black cracked pepper as well, and we'll be baking those in the oven for about 20 minutes. So we'll go ahead and first get started off with the sweet potatoes, so go ahead and get those cleaned off nice and good, and then we will dice those up. And once you have those diced up, I'll go ahead and place them in a plastic bag to go ahead and add in the cinnamon and vanilla. And I also use some of this avocado oil to go ahead and put in those. I just randomly found this at the store one day, but it is a lot healthier than a lot of oils because, as you know, most of them are made up of fat, but this is pretty much all monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat, which of course are those healthy fats that you need. So we'll go ahead and, like I said, just add in just a little bit of that oil. Add just a little splash of that vanilla extract. Go ahead with some of the cinnamon. And finally, just like I said, a little bit of cracked pepper. So give that a good shake. And then put them in your baking sheet. And as I said before, put them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at 425 degrees. Next, you can go ahead and prepare your asparagus. So with those, I pretty much just kind of add those in with a little bit of oil, some salt and pepper, and the same thing, I just put those right into the oven along with the sweet potatoes, but only cooking these for about 15 to 18 minutes. And both for the asparagus and the sweet potatoes, you will make sure you want to go in and kind of toss those around after about half the cook time, just to make sure you get a nice even cook on both. Now for the main ingredient, we'll get started on our ground turkey patties. So go ahead and just add the ground turkey into a mixing bowl. Then we'll add the sea salt, lemon pepper, and ground black pepper. You'll add your 1 whole egg and 1 egg white, your onions, the Parmesan cheese, and our crushed crackers, aka breadcrumbs. And then go ahead and just mix those up really well. And once you've got the mix completed, go ahead and form your patties and throw those on the stove. So once the sweet potatoes and asparagus are done, go ahead and take those out of the oven, and there you have your healthy meal of ground turkey patties, asparagus, and sweet potatoes. Like I said, that gives you a great combination of protein and carbs, and it's a great meal for that post-workout. If you do like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and comment below if you do have any questions. I do appreciate you watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next one.